Hello, everyone! It's time for more Psychonauts 2. Hey, Termalane, are you ready to ride the Feel-mobile?
I sure am.
Well, guess what? That's what we're about to do. Because we're continuing.
Hooray.
Because we're continuing Psyking Sensorium today. And of course, I'm starting from the pause menu because trying to load into the game takes way too freaking long. Because the PS4 version of this game's load times are ridiculous.
Yeah.
There it is. The Feel-mobile.
Nice.
Let's go somewhere else.
Everybody, back in the van. Can't beat that old van smell.
Where are we going?
They might have wandered into the campgrounds, it's true.
Okay, so the choice is between the woods.
These are the concession stands. If they
Concession
got
stand.
hungry, they'll be here.
Okay, so Termalane, where would you like to go in order to find these guys? Would it be the concession stands or the woods?
Who are we looking for?
The other members of the Feast of the Senses. There are two members each at the other locations. I'm just giving you a choice of where to go. Woods
Okay.
or woods or concession
Head for
stand?
the concession stands first.
Okay.
Whoops.
Good idea. Let's look here. Tasty and Sniffles hung around here a lot. Oh, so many scents and flavors.
And lines, man. So many long lines.
I'll go find Tasty and Sniffles.
Tasty and Sniffles, also known as Taste and Smell. The main goal of this situation is that we're
Good
trying
to see you again, Vision.
I say
Yes,
it's good to
at
see
the
anything.
Duffel Bag
Am I right?
As I was saying, though, the main goal of this situation is
I
we
miss the
deposited
quiet.
this new brain into the body of Nick Johnson, but now he's suffering
I
from
think I hear
sensory
some-
overload. But now he's suffering from sensory overload, and we're trying to fix that.
Ah.
Okay, so this is the
I
other
don't
one
want
I
to use
can.
the thought tuner while I'm inside a mine. I'm surrounded by so many stray thoughts, it might explode. Or, you know, make a really loud sound.
But yeah, here's the thing that I'm gonna test. I'm gonna test to see if they patched it, because I tried it on the previous one and it didn't work. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it on this one.
I don't want to use the thought tuner
Wait, no, it
while I'm
was.
inside a mine. I'm surrounded by so many stray thoughts, it might explode. Or, you know, make a really loud sound.
Okay, yeah, they did fix it.
I don't want to use the thought tuner while I'm inside a mine. I'm surrounded by so many stray thoughts, it might explode. Or, you know, make a really loud sound.
Especially if that sound is directly into your ears. That's really unpleasant.
Look at all the nicks. They sound
Yeah.
hungry.
Yeah. But look down there. One of the reasons why Roshan was very interested in me playing this stage.
Oh,
In
I feel
watching,
bad about cutting in line, but I'm on a mission.
because Roshan was really interested about looking at the void that exists underneath that.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Down here.
Yep. This unruly crowd takes me back to my circus days. Except, we never really had crowds.
Aw, that's sad.
Yeah.
Trying to collect as many figments as I can. There is a box later. Or not a box, a auto... Oh, wait a minute. Like that. First of all, pie. Secondly, flour. Lastly, there's a box. There's a thing here. Sorting some emotional baggage. Oh, cool. Viking since...
I don't want to use the thought tuner while I'm inside a mind. I'm surrounded by so many stray thoughts, it might explode.
Okay. Oh, yes, I do have an ability equipped where I can pet animals.
Nice.
But yeah, this is the thing I'm looking for. I need to take a look and see what I can power up next. And I also needed to cough. And I also needed to cough. Sorry, I have a massive jug of water right next to me.
Yeah, it's all good.
Slow cooker. I'll add Slap Happy.
Or, you know, make a really loud sound. Yep.
Hey, Termalane, can you please check on Discord not Discord, Twitch really quick? To see if I seem to be fading in and out.
Yeah, just a sec.
I think if I fell into that hungry crowd, they would eat me.
They kind of would. And they did.
Yeah, can you just talk a bit?
Now it's time for all good men to come to the aid of the party.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Okay, I just wanted to check and make sure because it looked on my audio feed like I would be fading out at certain points. Yeah, I'm trying to find a perfect way to noise gate so that the clicking of my controller wouldn't be heard. But I'm finding issues with trying to get my thing to work properly. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. Aha! There they are!
There they are.
Oh.
Sniffles and
Excuse me?
Tasty.
Hang on, kid.
We're trying to decide what to order.
You can eat after the show. Vision and Psy King are waiting by the van.
What? Psy King is back?
Let's get our instruments.
We've been in this line for so long, I'm not even sure where they are.
While you all deal with that, I want to look back here. Nope. Okay.
Do they have corn dogs? If so, that's what you should get.
Kid, the psyching is back. This is no time for eating. I can't believe I just said that.
Why don't you just buy new instruments?
My instrument is like a part of me.
Yes, mine too. But part of me I set down somewhere and I can't remember.
Okay. Hey, Tourmaline, you ready to watch the freakiness happen?
Yeah.
If you guys let me take a look, I'll bet I can find them.
Oh, Tasty, I can't decide.
Well...
Snort. There we go.
Maybe I can find their instruments before they make up their minds.
Trying to get all the... Some of them are really hard to see. Now we're in the world that's a mixture of both taste and smell.
Whoa, these things feel weird. I have to admit, I'm a little afraid of this one.
Why? Because of all the tongues and boogers? That's all just part of being in a band, man. Teamwork.
I don't get a reaction like I do with Vision. Because if you shine the light in on Vision's eyeball, he has a reaction.
This smells like the way across.
The secrets of the universe are always on the tip of your tongue.
Aha.
Put that ugly muscle back in your mouth, Tasty.
You all ready for a good licking?
So many people eat without really tasting. Such a shame. Certainly an adequate supply of tongues in here. It's one of those double-decker buses.
I have to wait. Dang it. I got the signal.
Nice.
Here's the steamer trunk tab.
I was about to jump in there. I've forgotten how many flavors there are.
Here we go. And now I need another one. No, I don't want heart candy. I want sour candy.
We did it! Hey, I can taste you. Wanna know what you taste like?
Not really.
You taste like shoes, but new ones.
Okay.
What's that smell? Oh God, it's my own sweat.
Hey, don't.
I can smell my own sweat. You're not supposed to be able to do that, are you? Oh God, now I can taste it. Ah.
Yep, it's time to fight another panic attack.
Hey,
I don't like it here. I feel like I'm about to go on stage. Stay calm, man. Stay calm. You're handling this so much better than I would
I
be.
could really use a side pocket right now.
How do we get out of here?
Cyclops, delicious. Packed, mental.
My fight or flight response is triggering. I say flight. Flight! My heart is racing. Do I have a heart? I don't like it here. My heart is racing. Do I have a heart? How do we get out of here?
Done.
Nice.
Oh, phew. Oh, yeah. Back to my regular smell again. Which, if I'm being honest, I've never heard any complaints about.
Yeah, so one of the things I was talking about was
You can't breathe without smelling. That's part of life.
yeah, they do talk a lot about how
That nostril is as hairy as a Saint Bernard turned inside out.
oh man, now I'm remembering Bobo.
Classic.
Like, super fist of the nose hair.
You know that without smelling, most flavors fall flat? That's a known fact. This area really smells. Get it? Ah, peace and quiet again. How nice.
Yeah, so one of the big things. Yeah, the only main thing that I remember from Bobo is Don Patch yelling churros. Like chasing everyone.
It was
trying,
weird.
yeah, trying to chase everyone, trying to force them to eat churros. Now time for something cool.
Whoa, I did not see that coming.
Yep. Welcome. Yeah, it's something straight out of a Nickelodeon cartoon. I'm talking old school, like Ren and Stimpy type stuff.
Yeah, real monsters.
Oh yeah.
Why do all these creeps hate you so much?
Because I don't belong in your brain. That's the part of. That's how it's censored. Nope. Have to go over there to get the sour candy.
My instincts are telling me not to hold this thing too long.
Yeah, you ever hold on to a gumball or another candy so long it just becomes sticky in your fingers?
I like the smell of this.
Yeah.
This is gross.
The flavor of the Big Bang is ever expanding.
Yeah, it looks like there's more here.
Yep.
Well, let me grab the rest of the figments.
Yep.
Oh, I have to hit triangle. So it doesn't. So I can hold off doing it all along.
This bridge has a strong smell. That's a good sign.
A smell is both something you give and something you take.
Yay! I found half a mind.
Nice.
In every breath you take, you absorb the aroma of the unknown.
There we go. The aroma of the unknowable. Isn't that how life goes sometimes?
Yeah.
Worst case scenario is if you try to deal with that while fighting against Marlboros at the same time.
Oh dear.
And I mean both the monster and the cigarettes.
Okay, those people just don't appreciate flavor. But I loved it.
Ooh, that's a good look on you, Psy King.
We need to get the whole band back together. Am I right?
We need Dr. Touch. And we need audio.
Excited about getting the band back together, Vision?
I will be as soon as Audio and Dr. Touch are with us.
So, why aren't you the singer?
You wouldn't ask that if you ever heard the Psy King sing. He is amazing.
He's the best.
Oh, please, you're making me blush.
Gesundheit.
Very funny.
Okay. Let's pile back on the Fuelmobile, because it's time to find Dr. Touch and Audio.
Let's go somewhere else.
Everybody, back in the van.
Sorry.
Time to head into the woods.
They might have wandered into the campgrounds, it's true. Good idea. Let's look here.
Yeah, there are a few questionable
Well,
lines
this
here.
is the ground. Dr. Touch and Audie used to like to come here.
They like to get high out here.
So, you're saying they're up there?
Yep. The view up there is amazing.
They like to get high up here. You mean they're you mean they're on top of that mountain, right? Yeah, the view up there is great. Wink, wink.
Oh, Audie and I used to sneak up here and talk about our hopes and dreams. So beautiful.
I think I
there's a
hear
hat
some
box.
emotional baggage nearby.
There's the hat box. Let's don't get it. Yay! Yeah, I don't know
I've
why
heard
there
about
are.
music festivals like this, but this one is surprisingly clean.
Surprisingly clean, unlike Woodstock.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and there are a ton of figments showing Bob Zanato, who is the Psy King's husband. He was the Psy King's husbando.
Still, where are all the bathrooms? Actually, I hope I don't find them. That would really be a feast of the senses.
Oh yeah, and if you hit the, yeah, I'm pretty sure you've probably seen this already. But if you hit a figment with the time bubble, then try to get the figment, it slowly sucks it in.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You know what that also kind of reminds me of? And it's also in concert with one of the streams that Ray Navarez Jr. is currently doing. Because he's doing Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memory. And it reminds me of that,
Suitcase tag. Gotcha.
Yep, found the suitcase tag. It reminds me of that one of the attacks that you can do. That's basically a combination of attack cards and time cards.
Don't. See, here you go. Me? You started this. Oh,
Yeah, I never played Raid Chain, but I remember the original on
For
GBA.
someone who's all ears, you really don't know how to listen.
For someone who's all fingers, you've really lost your grip on reality.
Are you full of wax or something?
Look, I don't want to fight.
Me either.
Let's just be quiet.
Fine with me.
Me too. I heard that.
Yeah, Dr. Touch and Audio are not really the most cooperative. I'll take that half of mine. Oh, that's nice at this stage. To just give me a path back. Instead of letting me just use Time Bubble, which makes sense. Here it is.
Didn't you guys see the huge crowd down there? People are screaming for the Feast of the Senses.
That's what I've been telling this one. But the problem with him is that he just won't listen.
Without Psy King, there is no feast. There's nothing.
But Psy King is back.
What?
He's down by the van with Vision.
But we're not ready. We haven't practiced. Dr. Touch, where are our instruments?
I thought you had them.
Here it is. Dr. Touch and Audio. And I don't know if you're aware of this already, but yeah, all of the members of the Feast of the Senses are based on members of the Psychic Six.
Yeah.
We need those instruments. The crowd's getting angry.
Hey, that kind of pressure is not helping.
Yes, that makes us just want to stay up here, where it's safe.
Maybe you could perform without your instruments?
What could we possibly perform without our instruments?
Magic? I do know a little sleight of hand, you know.
Please.
Let me take a look. I bet I can find them.
Sounds good to me.
Let me give you a hand.
You ready for another thing? Let me go ahead and ask. Is it considered vor if it's inside an ear? One of the many questions of the universe.
Okay, 2 instruments coming up.
Hey, I love what they've done with the place.
Okay, let's get those instruments and get out of here.
If I know Audie, this is gonna sound awesome. Oh, and Dr. Touch is good too. Careful. Dr. Touch can be a little handsy.
Listen to every footstep as you march out the song of existence.
I'll take this nugget.
Yay, got a nugget. I am not a nugget! I'm a black card, damn it! Oh, jeez. Attitude Era Professional Wrestling has many a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, very clever slowing that down. I was about to suggest it.
Didn't always work, but they just threw everything at the wall to see what stuck. Led to a lot of interesting stuff.
Yeah. The majority of it being terrible, like from a certain
Instruments.
Vince Russo.
Nothing between me and them except that
Hey,
innocuous-looking
yeah.
empty platform.
There's a steamer trunk tag.
Oh, Audie and I used to sneak up here and talk about our hopes and dreams. So beautiful.
Love the music in these stages.
Yeah.
You don't need to reach far to touch the infinite.
Oh gee, this area looks suspiciously like a battle arena.
I just remembered something I need to do.
Something I need to equip. Where is Fire Blast?
Oh, that was painful. But take it from me, feeling bad is better than feeling nothing. Keep dodging, kid. This didn't used to be such a dangerous area, I swear. Do that thing with your head again.
All of you
hear
get
this from
closer.
me, but maybe you should just burn them all.
Boop.
You want me to take care of these guys? It's time to get rid of these things. Jump, spin, parry. Need my help? No. Give the old one too. I can hear the sound of one hand clapping. And it's deafening.
Just calm down, okay?
I feel like I'm about to go on stage. Oh no, I can't breathe.
Done.
Nice.
Oh, feeling better.
By the way, I love the whole. By the way, I love the whole thing
Where'd he
of.
go?
I hear the sound of one hand clapping. Let me ask you: can you clap with one hand?
Kinda.
Let's be clapping with. Oh wait, I can prove it actually. Hold on a second. There. Do you hear the clapping sound?
Vaguely.
Yeah, I was doing the one hand clapping. Doing the one hand clapping sound while moving the Raz with the controller at the same time. So it proves one hand clapping. And yes, that is the sound of one hand clapping. Deal with it. Audience.
Oh, I gotta say, King, you're almost looking like your old self again.
I'm sorry I abandoned the band, you guys.
Hey, it's gonna make for a better rockumentary someday.
Time for the feast. Feast!
Oh, I have to remember to get that figment. Now it's time for the awesome power chords of Jack Black.
Oh yeah.
Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's low. At the bottom of a lake.
Surprise, it's Helmet Full Bear.
A frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started
Yeah, I keep trying to figure out how all this... Yeah, because all this stuff is just... looks very weird. But you can tell where this guy is from.
Yeah.
The time and place and everything. Ow. There was a little bit of lag there. The PS4 version of this game sucks. The gameplay's fine, but the load times are so bad.
Senses are the magic keys. They fill the holes I've had.
Oh no, the chest has some indigestion.
Which I never
Wanna bet, Helmut? Uh-oh. Oh no, not again. I know her from Lobato's nightmare.
I know her from my nightmares.
Don't worry, all your friends are here.
Friends? Oh, do you mean these friends? The ones who abandoned him in the ice for 20 years.
Don't listen to her.
Dear universe, please, shut up!
But yeah, I really like
There
Malignant's
we go.
voice.
That's better.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
I'm trying to remember if she's the same
All
voice
right.
actress.
You're Helmut Fullbear. Everyone thinks you died in the deluge of Grulovia. What happened?
I can't remember much of anything.
Well, if you don't mind, I can try to help with that.
Yep. I was getting ready to say. I'm trying to remember if she's the same voice actress who did the voice for both Magica to Spell and Natasha from Rocky and Bullwinkle. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to work that up real quick?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look.
What's going on here?
This is my stupid plan to defeat Maligula.
You were going to act her to death?
I did a monologue about Lucy's life and what she meant to us, to try and bring her back. I was useless that day.
You think you were useless that day? I tried to stop her with a motivational speech.
Actually, Fulbert, you distracted her long enough that I was able to recruit some local animals to help. Which also didn't work.
We all brought what we had to the battle. The main thing was, your beautiful performance did bring out the old Lucy. Just for a bit.
It reminded us that she was in there.
So, Maligula used to be your friend? And her name was Lucy? Was she the 7th member of the Psychic Six, Lucretia Mux, but she went bad somehow and then you all had to go fight your friend?
I liked not remembering stuff.
Ignorance is bliss, but that's a big problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm skimming through her voice roles. There's been a lot of them.
Ah, okay.
You guys! I'm right here! Where are you going? Why did you all abandon me for 1,000 years?
20.
Maybe in your world? Did they even look for me? Did they all forget I existed?
We did look for you, Fulbert.
But my stupid hyper-high glaciator there, which we brought to freeze Maligula, well,
It worked as designed, Otto. But you were so deep in that frozen lake we couldn't find you.
no matter how much we dug.
I know you're just speculating here, Helmet. I think you're probably right.
But I sent you my brain, Ford. Didn't you find it?
I don't know.
Ford must have brought your brain back because I found it in Otto's lab. But he must have lost that memory when his mind was shattered in the battle.
My brain was shattered?
Well, come on. It was a little cracked to begin with.
If my body's been in hyper-ice all this time, I'll bet I look amazing.
Yeah.
Guess there won't be a tour now.
Hey, Termlane, have you seen this game before? Like you've seen playthroughs
No.
of it before?
No, I was gonna pick it up and play it myself sometime, just never got around to it.
Okay, then I won't spoil it.
Yeah, thanks.
Almost
Yeah, I
done.
might have to grab it after this and try and beat it before you do.
Almost done.
I'm starting to enjoy it now. Oh no, I can't look. This is where that monster drowned my Bobby. Because I failed. Because my stupid plan couldn't save him.
No, you saved me. You threw yourself into the path of danger, sacrificing yourself to save me. Rather dramatically, I might add.
Well, I mean, thank you.
So, I'm not dead. I'm out there somewhere waiting for you to come back to me.
I'm coming to you, right now. I swear.
Better hurry. You know how I get.
Memories, my boy. Just a show we put on inside our heads. Sometimes the first draft of the script stinks. Thanks for helping me with the rewrites. Now let's go give the people what they want.
Everybody stand back. Remember, this is our friend, Lucy. She's going through a tough time. I think she might just need someone to listen to her.
Save your sympathy for your strawberries, Anato.
Time out, Lulu. Now's your chance, quick! Great! The audience loved it. Do it again! Perfect! One last curtain call and the show's over.
I haven't found your body yet, Fulbear, but not to worry. I've got your brain, and I'm going to keep it safe back at HQ and come back for the rest of you. Just after I figure out what to do with Lucy.
Okay, I know you won't forget about me.
I don't think anybody's going to forget about you after that performance. In fact, I think they're demanding an encore.
Side King! Side King! Side King! Side King! Side King! Side King! Side King!
So were you ever able to find if it was the same voice actress or not?
No, I don't think it was.
Well, if they were trying to go for that type of accent, then I could see them doing a good imitation at the very least.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of Rocky and Bullwinkle a long time ago.
Yeah, same here. Good times.
Yeah. Let me ask you, how would you feel about writing some Upsidasium? Better say, you remember that from, because that was an arc in Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Yeah, vaguely. It's been a long time.
Yeah, I remember the first story arc where it turned out that Bullwinkle had tried to use his mother's pie recipe. Or it was upside down cake, like a double layer cake, and it turned out that it was actually the ingredients for revolutionary rocket fuel.
I'm
All right.
Who am I again?
Nick John Smith.
Nick John Smith, senior mailroom staff.
Welcome, Helmut Fulbear, deceased.
About time they sent me an assistant.
Ford's gonna be so excited when he figures out who you really are, Agent Fulbear. Everybody is.
Kid, I owed you one, and now we're square. But I'm not ready to face Cruller. Not until I talk to Bob.
But
lots of baggage to unpack. You wouldn't understand. But please, tell no one of my return.
But
I'll see you at curtain call.
Oh, somebody shut that door before the wind blows all my letters away.
Okay. Yeah, as much as I would like to go straight into Crawler's correspondence, I kind of want to do everyone else first before I do the core Crawler mission. You know what I mean?
Yeah, get all the extra abilities and stuff.
Well, I'm not gonna get any new abilities from
Scanning.
Compton Boole, but I'd rather do his mission first before anybody else's.
Okay.
Because there's a thing I want to check. Because there was a glitch that happened when I first played this game, where even though I successfully got the last prize in that particular, it didn't spawn.
Oh, that always sucks.
But happily it appeared at the in post game. But I want to see if they actually fix that.
Away from prying eyes.
This is the lobby?
Nobody comes down here.
There's some weird kid right over there.
So what? He's not gonna tell your husband anything. Come on, Sherry. You can't let that kid get to you.
Chet, it's over. We've been discovered.
But Sherry, we promised each other that this year we'd throw your husband a surprise party.
You're right. And he deserves it.
Yes, he does.
Especially considering how understanding he was about our affair.
Yeah, see, they get it. They understand poly relationships are the best relationships. You're saying, like, you have to deal with a freaking love triangle. How about just all three of you be together? Best way to handle a love triangle.
Yeah.
You saw Fort Cruller Astral Lane.
Oh, wait, wrong direction.
Yep.
Psycho isolation.
Yoink.
Oh, wait, yeah, I probably should do it. Oh, yeah, I could just, I'll fast travel once again inside Psycho Ice.
Hi!
Alright, let's go to, it should say Otto's lab instead of just lab, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because you have Sasha's lab, it should be Sasha's lab and Otto's lab.
Check out these new time bubble pins.
Waits your time bubble to slow a bigger area. Squeezes more time out of your time bubbles. Speeds up objects and enemies rather than slows them down. Okay, now that's kind of silly.
Thanks for visiting the Automatic.
Since we're doing more stages, then I'll have to search for cards and things. What does suck is that the final ability happens at the very end. The final ability that I can get happens at the very end.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Boole, I found some bees for you. Want to talk to them?
Agent Boole, I got some visitors here who are really excited to.
Ah, I said one. I only needed one bee. Shoo, shoo, get out of here.
I got extra. They seem friendly.
Oh no, don't all talk at once, please! I can't take it! I can't! It's too much! Too much!
Oh no, don't explode! And don't explode me. Agent Boone?
Ah!
What's wrong?
Too many voices. Too many everything.
Want me to kill those bees?
No!
Like with fire, maybe. It's totally not a problem.
Please, don't hurt them.
Okay, yeah.
Would you mind if I made a quick and very quiet, wellness check inside your mind?
Ah!
Scream once for yes, I may enter your mind, and twice for no.
Ah!
Great. Out of my way, bees.
Here we are. Ladies and gents, welcome to Compton's Cook-Off. Why is it Compton's Cook-Off? You'll find out.
No, not yet. I'm not ready. Cassie's not here.
Not ready for what?
Dinner.
Uh-oh. Let me guess. We're on the menu?
No. Worse. Judgment.
Court is in session. Please remain standing. If you're able.
Time to face the judge.
I don't want to use the thought
Right, I forgot that I'd need.
tuner while I'm inside a mine. I'm surrounded by so many stray thoughts, it might explode. Or, you know, make a really loud sound.
Let's take a 5-minute recess.
Oh, no, 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 no!
You ready for this, Tourmaline?
Let's see.
Compton,
Anything but this.
it's
Time
for...
ram it down!
Wow.
Good evening, and welcome to Ram It Down. I'm your host, Tin Can Zanotto, and tonight we'll watch one lucky contestant prepare 3 increasingly complicated dishes in an attempt to please our celebrity judges.
Impossible!
He'll never do it.
He's nothing without Cassie.
And he's the nice one. Well, let's get to our first dish, a tragic delicacy from a troubled nation, a Grulovian drowned egg. First,
They
our
have the
contestant will have
frickin'
to find a very
lights from
outspoken
for the
egg.
frickin' Price is Right.
Boil it in hot water.
I'm all fired up and ready to go.
Prepare it with an unruly onion
He said my name!
that's been sliced into pieces.
Just call me Pork Chopper.
Put them both together on a plate and see if the judges can bear 2.
Ram it down!
Finish your dish before the clock runs out, and you'll win valuable prizes from the Mystery Box. What do you say? Think you're up to the challenge?
Sounds easy. We got this. Right, partner? Partner?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Tourmaline.
What was I expecting?
Yeah?
How do you feel about social anxiety?
What's that sound?
Careful, that steam is melt those goggles right off you.
I just realized I forgot to
I hear something.
And Chef has the egg.
It's happening!
Let's see if he remembers what to do with it.
My runny days are over.
Oh no, a watch pot never boils.
What's that sound?
Onion acquired. You won't be sorry.
Let's see if he makes the cut.
Slice me up, I dare ya!
I see a vault down there.
Done it! Quick, hit that button.
More relaxing than it looks!
And that's a perfectly chopped onion.
I feel like this...
Compton on his own. Compton and Cassie were working with the bees, having fun. Hey, Roshan.
Here's a kitty.
Hi. Did you finish the stage?
Unfortunately, I did. We're now in Compton's cook-off.
Okay.
But I
That's
will,
no problem. I'm just curious.
yeah, but I will be going back to it. I will be going back to it after this.
I didn't really care. I don't care that much. Don't worry about it. I just remember I got pretty much what I wanted to see from last time.
I understand.
Just the trippy stage.
Yeah. So then Compton summoned all the animals to help battle against Maligula. Maligula unfortunately washed them all away. And then the funeral for Helmet Fullbear. And then they opened up the new Psychonauts facility. And then Compton was left alone after Cassie left. And all the memory and everything that happened, all the animals and all the stuff swirling in his head, he couldn't take it anymore. Locked himself in psycho isolation.
And he's boiled the egg. The judges are shocked. Maybe this chef is going to go the distance. He's boiled the egg.
We make a great team.
Let's see if he can get it to the plate.
But I wanted to talk to you two about something while I'm here.
All his ingredients.
Yeah.
The chef would just hit that button. We can begin the presentation.
Actually, nah, maybe this will be better after
Naked?
stream.
I'm not sure. We'll find out.
It's about the kit situation and the future
Yeah.
of streams.
Okay. Yeah, the funny thing about this particular situation
Well, here we are. At the moment
is that
will we be looking at
all the anxiety and stress and stuff doing all this is wholly unnecessary for one particular reason. Well, it's to make the player feel anxiety trying to do this under a time limit.
the meal.
But the game has already specifically stated that you're able to get things later.
What we did was, we took an egg
Boring.
and we popped it into the water.
Pedestrian!
Then Chef had the idea to withhold the salt at just the right moment to create a sense of longing within the yolk, if you will.
You what?
We think it really improves the nose feel of the composition.
Compelling.
Bon appetit.
Surprisingly acceptable.
But yeah, surprisingly acceptable.
And that's not all.
Yay.
By finishing within the time limit, you've opened the mystery box.
Ah, it's half a mind.
Well, don't just stand there resting on your laurels.
That one was a gimme.
Let's see how you do on your next dish.
Yeah?
Chew!
I have been Ram's voiced.
You did it. How does it feel?
Hang on, I missed that. Wait, I gotta adjust some volume levels here.
Because it's time.
Oh, sorry, I just said, I have been Ram's voiced.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's time for a commercial.
Yeah, I'm doing the daily pray.
No, I'm doing, oh wait, are you doing that right now?
Yeah.
Oh,
In can crunch.
I see we're both playing 14 right now.
Oh, by the way, funny thing, that particular look is 100% was also what they used for advertisement.
Yeah.
Time for justice! Ha! My power comes from justice! Roar!
Okay, come at me then.
Yeah, a whole lot of the visual design in this is just Tim drawing on his childhood.
My baby!
I practice the timing so I don't. I practice the timing on that so I can just throw the books back at him.
Council must not badger the gavel!
I'll badger your gavel.
Cross-examine, Counselor.
Agent Poole, an important thing to do when you're feeling overwhelmed is to take breaks. So before I push that button,
I was just in a
let's
weird mood earlier.
okay?
I feel better now, so that's why I have arrived.
Yep. That's fine. It's always good to take a break now and again. Just like what Raz said. Half a mind. Yeah, and like I said, you, as a player, you have the desire to collect all the figments and everything. But but being stuck with that time limit in the beginning
This hat box
causes a level of anxiety to happen. But that level of anxiety is fake, because not only can you but that level of anxiety, the anxiety one would feel in these situations is real, but the fact that you can come back to this stage at any time and collect everything means that you don't have to force yourself. And it's supposed to represent how Compton Pool feels about social situations.
I see.
This hat box needs a hat box tag.
So that's now that we're in a break time, it gives me the opportunity to collect everything. And speaking of everything, I was only trying to help. Compton Boole, when he was younger, decided to sneak into an animal testing lab and free all the animals. And all the animals gave him big old hugs and kisses and love. But he's a bull, so
Oh.
all that attention overwhelmed him, and he blew them all up.
No.
Oof.
No. They were not the kitties too. Oh, no.
Then he was sent to jail, obviously. And then he was saved by Ford Cruller, who recruited him into Psychonaut. Oh, by the way, Roshan.
Nope, sorry.
By the way, Roshan, look.
Yes.
Kitty blender. And I don't mean a thing that blends kitties. I mean a kitty-shaped blender.
Oh. Feline. Oh yeah, Tourmaline.
Yeah?
What is your feline's name? I don't know if you've mentioned it. You might have, but I just forgot.
Yeah, that's my mother's cat. His name is Tyrion because he's a cheeky little imp, and she loves Peter Dinklage.
Oh, little guy.
I hate this blender platform so bad.
Also, Tourmaline, I forget, is White Mage like the class you actually main on your actual main character, or?
Yeah, mix of White Mage and Dancer.
Interesting. Oh yeah, I got a Dancer up to level 90.
Nice.
Finally. Last class that I have to get up now is just Monk.
You're
I guess it's gonna change.
Maybe it's time to smash that button and get cooking.
Yeah, we're talking about 14.
Yeah, not 12.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could have been talking about 12 because 12 also has a job system. I'm really enjoying 12.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. I had a feeling I would because it's very much in the vein of other Final Fantasy games I like. Like 14. It has a decent amount of similarities.
Have you played Final Fantasy Tactics yet?
I've played a little bit of it. Only the phone port though, which is not the best way to control it.
Okay, yeah.
Aha! Here's the Hatbox tag.
So, but I do want to like play a proper port. One day.
I'm trying to remember, what was the name of the PlayStation port?
War of the Lions, I think.
Yeah, that actually has a crossover scenario with 12, where you can get Balthier on your team.
Oh, interesting.
That's what I need here.
You know, one of the things people complain about in 12 is the characters, but they seem pretty okay to me so far. Like, not amazing, but...
Yes! Got the duffel bag tag.
Actually, this might be a controversial thing, but I did not like a decent amount of characters in 9, actually.
Really? Ooh, yeah, that's gonna upset a lot of people.
There were ones I really liked, like,
I'll take this nugget.
I'm biased, so I liked Freya.
Yeah, obviously.
Got all the nuggets.
I really liked Vivi. Vivi was probably my favorite. I actually like Steiner because he really changes as the game progresses.
Yeah, he was tropey, but in a fun way.
Yeah.
Fun to do round 2.
Nice. But like those are the main ones I really liked in that game, though. I think it was mostly just those 3 that were the main ones I actually liked.
Which leads me to another question. Who did you like in who specifically? Was there anyone that you disliked or liked in Final Fantasy VIII?
But if I'm
In 8?
Yeah.
I didn't think Squall was as bad as people said he was. Like, I heard really bad things about Squall. But I don't know, he just seems like an overwhelmed teenager to me.
Yeah,
A lot of people just read him as like a standoffish edgelord without knowing like the context behind it.
Yeah.
Well, he was always standoffish.
His relationship with Vanilla was really strange. But in terms of like him himself, I don't know. I thought he was fine. Like when you think about like the fact that he's a teenager who's, you know, probably had a more realistic reaction than many other teenagers in the series. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought he was fine.
Next one won't be so easy.
Yeah, he basically just got memed about all that dialogue that's just dots.
Creating a strawberry jam croque madame. You'll need to boil another.
Easy.
Take some bread.
As for the
Already
others,
risen to the occasion.
I didn't really feel anything about Quistis. I didn't like her or hate her. Just kind of she was there.
Fry on the griddle.
Zell, I simultaneously liked and hated Zell. I can't really describe why.
Yeah, he's like the best friend party member in all the Persona games. Just a bro who's annoying, but you kind of tolerate him because he's decent people.
All right, monsieur. It's time to
He's
show us your
a decent
best
guy, he just isn't the smartest.
I wonder which ingredient he'll select first.
Hey, I hear you worked with my brother.
Except for the few times he is, like during the whole section with the Ultima weapon. You know? Where he just knows a lot about this one specific thing.
Careful, I lost an arm in there once.
That was actually really fun though, like the super boss in 8. The Ultimate Weapon.
Yeah.
I probably liked 8 more than most people did, I would say.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot as well. Replayed it a whole bunch of times back when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna change it up.
I'm later than I look, right? Right? It's
Which I know probably makes you happy as anything, since that's like the one Final Fantasy game you really like.
That device is tricky.
Yeah, mechanically it does have a lot of flaws, but it does do a lot of interesting things, and like the yeah, something about the graphical design I really enjoy.
Yeah. It's like, I kind of respect how experimental it was too, even if it didn't pan out a lot of the time.
Get it to the plate.
You better get up here before I croak.
By the way, I didn't know if you heard it, Roshan, but the cat did talk.
That doesn't smell right.
What?
The cat blender talked.
Yeah, sorry, I am distracted right now, so I didn't see, but I am incredibly happy to hear that.
Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to.
Good job on that bread, chef. Just don't forget to plate it.
Yep.
Termine, have you ever seen this happen before?
Seen what?
the gastric juice. Someone put the gastric juice thing on top of the puddle that you're supposed to use to get in.
I'm so sweet. So I'm sweet.
No, I don't think I've seen it. Does it work?
A bunch of people died, but it looks like some people got in somehow.
Huh.
Sorry, what happened?
You know, remember the Cerberus fight in 14 that we did?
Where you got Vord.
Yeah.
So you have to shrink yourself first, right, and then get eaten. But someone placed the shrinking puddle right above the eating puddle, so I guess some people got lucky and were shrunken before they were
meal.
What do you have to say for yourself?
We have attempted to infuse this dish with,
Curiosity and resilience. The more sensitive palates
You know, since
among
we're playing a
will also
platformer, I'm
discern
surprised we
just a
haven't heard about a new
dash
3D
of
Mario
regret.
platformer in a while. Like, it's been almost 7 years since Odyssey.
Slightly better than a mouthful of nails.
They're probably waiting for the Switch 2.
Yeah, I guess so.
Slightly better than a mouthful of nails.
By finishing within the time limit, you've opened the mystery box.
And I guess there usually is one big Mario 3D platformer per console, so I guess it's
Now
not
be
that surprising,
gone!
but
And bring us more food.
Galaxy
Well,
was the
you two
exception.
must be feeling great after producing such a quality product for our judges. And speaking of quality products,
that
it's
ASMR
time
mouth
for a
chewing.
word from one of our sponsors.
Remember, I'm wearing headphones in order to be able to
Oh,
listen to
dear.
this without. My setup requires me to listen on headphones so that I listen to this through the. By the way, bees. It's bees cereal.
Bees.
Yeah, I'm wearing headphones as well, so the tongues flapping around earlier were interesting.
Oh, right, that part. Because yeah, there's the taste level.
I sentence you to death.
I sentence you to get gavelled,
Never
nerd.
touch a judge's gavel.
Get booked, nerd.
Don't gabble the kitty.
This one's not a cat.
Yeah, but don't gabble me. I'm
My
a good
power
kitty.
comes from justice.
Sounds like your kitty's not that good of a kitty though, Timberlake.
Sometimes he's not. Yeah, he's recently had a bit of a bout of pancreatitis, so he's
Oh.
yeah,
Oh no.
Thank you.
he's been a bit flat, but recovering okay.
Know what I'd do without you.
How would you feel about taking a little break before I push that button to start the next dish?
Go.
That's
Got all of
just what the
Compton's half
doctor
of mine.
ordered.
Nice.
Trying to see if all the because new figments spawn in every. You notice all the purple pools here? It's all of Compton Ghoul's lingering regrets.
Oh, excellent.
Because you saw the
Maybe it's time to smash
mental
that
enemies
button and
is
get cooking.
one of the mental enemies in this stage is in this game is called a regret. So you see highly flammable regrets everywhere.
Ah, yes.
Oof.
They're highly flammable.
I never know what to do as Black Mage during like the phase where all the clouds are flying towards the cloud of darkness. It's like I can never attack the clouds fast enough as Black Mage to actually be helpful, so I just wail on the boss.
Am I enough? Oh yeah, I know what I mean. There. There's 2 more, and I think they spawn after this one. I think they spawn during this run. Yeah, I think they spawn after this. Oh wait, nope. I see one down there. First, I think I have the suitcase tag already.
Suitcase tag. That's what I need here.
Okay, then I am guessing. Case tag is prize for me. Oh wait, no, I found the last one.
Nice. Hey, Timberlane, what did the job trailer show off for White Mage? I wasn't really paying attention during White Mage.
There's a gap closer, so that'll be handy. And other than that, it looked like just a few extra things on top of the lilies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. By the way, there's a Sigmund.
Let me look. Squirrel!
Oh.
That's it. I think I've collected every figment in this mine.
Here we go. I thought all the figments would spawn the next round, but they...
I like the fight.
You know, we might just get through this. Oh, I hope I didn't just jinx it.
Me too, because it's time for our third and final dish. Straight from the Lumber Stack Diner, it's the Honey Pepper Pancake Stacker. You'll need another egg.
We're old friends.
Would you say people were happy or disappointed with the White Mage changes?
That egg needs to fry.
I don't know, I haven't like been looking on Reddit or anything, and my FC's more talking about Summoner and stuff.
Yes, I know Summoner's very
listen
controversial.
to this.
Pig gets sliced
Oh, let me listen to
That's
this.
a little
first.
sick, man.
and fried.
Wait, I gotta pull a double shift?
Yeah, the
To give
pig.
our pancake
Yeah, the pig is
stack that
the big pig
signature
slicer is
beehive
apprehensive
look.
because
You're
now he has
going
to
to be
slice.
using
He has to slice up
an
his
actual
slice up another
beehive.
pig.
Ooh, I'm all a buzz.
I wish Cassie were here to handle those bees.
But wait, there's more. The final touch of summery sweetness comes from a watermelon
It's about time.
that's been chopped
Sure, I guess. Kind of still thinking about that pig, though.
and then blended.
Oh. Looks like I'm the big finish.
No pressure.
Oh, is it Saturday?
This is Ford
God damn it.
Cruller's favorite dish.
To mess this up would be an insult to the very heart of the Psychonauts.
Yeah.
So, chefs, better get cooking.
Okay. There's the
What are you, a
beehive.
vegan? I mean, that's cool and all, but pigs gotta work.
Careful, that's hot.
Ah! Is there another beehive?
Nobody hates bacon, am I right?
Hello.
Oh, I can feel it helping my lower back already.
Where's the watermelon?
Let's fry the...
I don't want the egg. I want a frickin' watermelon. Give me the watermelon. Thank you.
Resist me. Chop me
me up so I can show you that I'm red on the inside, just like you.
Ingredient in position. Now we must quickly grab the pork chopper's hoof.
Quick moving blades, razor sharp.
Done it! Quick! Chef.
Yep.
This melon. Woo! Now it's a picnic.
Oh.
Now, it's not enough for Chef to chop. He also needs to blend.
Moving blades, razor sharp. What could possibly go wrong?
Hear the sound of Kitty as it's chopping, as it's blending something.
Well, what are you waiting for? It's serving time.
Kitty go purr.
Minutes left, oh my!
Get out of there, kids. Those blades are sharp.
Hey, that wasn't so bad.
I feel great.
No kidding? Well, say hi to your dad for me.
A little bacon would be great seasoning.
Mmm. Is that honey pepper boar bacon I smell?
Not yet.
Quick, Chef, get that ingredient back to the serving plate.
Ah! The legs got caught on the thing. So now I need. Oh yeah, I need to fry the egg.
There goes Chef. Let's see if he remembers to fry this egg.
Yep, careful with that.
Woo! Keep the yolk runny, all right?
Now, does Chef remember where the serving plate is? No strawberries in this dish.
Yep. I better eat a side pop before I run out of mental energy. Those side pops are good. And good for you.
Frickin' recipe is named after me, man.
30 seconds to go. I don't want to panic you, but I would say panic would not be completely inappropriate at a time
Looks
like
like
this.
the dish is assembled. Just push the button to serve.
Done.
Nice.
Hooray.
Also, Tourmaline, have I mentioned how much I love Dark Knight remakes in Frontline?
Prepared improperly. The honey pepper
Yeah.
pancake stacker can produce an interesting byproduct.
I love getting
I didn't mention
literally
the possibility
having it happen to me twice in a row, so my guard literally wasn't even up.
No matter.
Because I already had to use it the first time.
Reveal!
What great designs! What great designs, Square Enix.
Lumber stack.
Is that the tallest stack you could manage?
It's taller than it looks.
Because we put the literal height of the horizontality of the flavor profile, if you will.
Moderately pleasant.
Moderately pleasant. Let's do it.
I'm a moderately pleasant fan.
That's not all. By finishing within the time limit, you've opened the mystery box. Well, Chef, it looks like you've won over not just our judges, but also our audience. How do you feel?
Well, I couldn't have done it without this young man here.
No way! You can totally do this on your own now, Agent Boole.
No, don't say that.
That's great to hear. Because it's time for what, audience?
Double down!
No!
That's right. It's time to double down. Chef will be cooking alone in our isolation station, completely dependent on his sous chef to gather the ingredients he needs for the final 3 dishes.
I'm gonna pause it right here because I need to talk to you both really quick.
Okay.
Yep.
I need to ask you both and everyone in the audience, because this is gonna be a trigger warning. If you have any issues with vomiting, then
I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm into you know what, so I've seen some things.
Okay.
I work in pubs and clubs. It's pretty common.
So, to everyone in the audience, whether they're watching this on stream or watching this on YouTube, if you do not have any desire to watch this, then feel free to skip to the end of this boss fight. Now, we will begin the game in 3, 2, 1.
Don't worry, Agent Boole. I'll get you all the ingredients you need.
What do you think, judges? Ready for another course?
No problem.
We're professionals.
We might have to make a little room.
Okay, first dish is vegetable medley. Ingredients on the board. I'm getting out of here before things get messy.
Bloodless goats, possibly overserved.
One of those disgusting lumps might hold the key to our victory. Play with that. Good job, young man. Egg. I need an egg. Look out. Run.
Yeah. Again, you can tell these types of stages.
You don't want this. No offense.
Ooh, looks like he's got a good one, relatively speaking.
Yeah, a lot of situations you can tell.
I needed a strawberry.
You can tell that these stages really did not have any. They didn't have any ideas for. They didn't plan to have bosses in the very beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that health.
Quickly, sort through that parcels and get the bounty and find me my ingredients. I don't need one of those right now. Well, it's about time you found one of those. That is the final ingredient. Now I just have to make this dish all by myself.
You can do it, Agent Boole.
I shall certainly try. You stay safe down there while I do my best.
Eat.
I need pyroban. I need pyrokinesis.
Eat.
He did it!
We did it.
As you know, in the double down round, the chef's assistant must serve the dish to the judges. Let's see if this young man has a passion for service.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like our judge liked that dish. Perhaps a little too much. Oh, but it looks like someone's ready to get back in the mix.
If you want to learn more about these kind of things, look up goat inflation in Google.
Royal borscht. Good luck.
Here comes some fresh candidates. Fresh is a strong word. They look warm. Oh, excellent.
Got a great opportunity here for some lucky pig.
I think I might never eat again.
I don't blame you. Take that health.
Please tell me this batch has the ingredient we need. Exactly the thing. Hurry now. Just what the doctor ordered. Why are you touching that regurgitated matter? It can't be real, and it must be unthinkably warm.
Again, they... Yeah, they all thought this was a good idea.
Oh, you never want to see how the food...
Just let him cook.
More ingredients.
Oh no, he's got the wrong ingredient again.
I'm sorry. Did I mumble when I told you what I needed?
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to throw that away.
Oh, I don't like it in here. I'm glad I always keep bits in my pockets for occasions like this.
You keep beets in your pocket?
Sort through the partially digested and find me my ingredient.
Perfect choice. But is it too late?
Yes, I'll take it from here. Brace yourself for a hastily prepared dinner down there.
All of you, get close to me so I can do multi-hits. Chain blast. Burn.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It looks incredible, but the judges say it's inedible.
Serve it before it gets up and walks away.
All right, let's see if our second judge can exercise a little more moderation. Uh-oh, someone's been overserved. And it looks like they're getting ready to flip out. But our final dish is no laughing matter. Mess up these jam tarts, and you'll find yourself in a sticky situation.
Again, I'm wearing my headphones.
Might hold the key to our victory.
Oops, wrong ingredient.
Why are you playing?
Yeah, and I was planning on having dinner after this.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I already made an 8
Yeah, all good.
But I already made an 8 dinner, so I have worse situation than you are right now.
This young boy reminds me of a dog I used to have. Used to love to roll around in fun.
You can do this, Compton. Just clear your mind.
sous chef get his partner what he needs? What do you think, audience?
That would help if he freaking sent it out.
More ingredients.
Rats! This isn't what I need.
Seems like the sous chef has picked up the wrong ingredient.
Finally.
Come on, let me do it. Thank you.
Here comes the spatula.
Gotta be strong.
I wouldn't touch that if I were you. Please tell me this batch has the ingredient we need. Put that down. You'll spoil the dish.
Why is he picking up the wrong ingredient, I wonder?
Here we go.
That's the last ingredient of this one, but I'll cover it up with spice. I feel like this one will be my best one yet. Dinner in a minute.
Eat, 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 eat. 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 Eat, 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 eat.
Well, I guess this game has always liked being kind of gross out with all the designs and such.
Yeah, best example being Meat Circus.
Yeah.
A 5-minute read. Well, who are these jammy fellows?
Serve them quickly, young man. You never know what these tarts might do.
Run for the hills, folks!
The entire thing involving Compton's cook-off is that all the people that he thought were judging
I don't
him,
know about you, but I've certainly
actually
had
judging
my fill of
himself.
excitement today. All right,
Yeah.
everybody, let's clean up this mess. Come on, get a move on. Clean kitchen, clean mind.
You see, this is why I usually get takeout.
I do have to go back to Compton's. I do have to go back to Compton's mind to see if that box is open.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why before I start doing Horde Crawler stuff, I'm going to go back into the other people's minds and see if I can collect everything. I know that in Psy Kings I can't because I'm required to get the last ability. But in Compton's Cook-Off I can, as long as that last box is open. And it should be open when I get there. They actually patched it properly.
Okay.
Because it looked like they did patch the they did patch the
That is so Cassie. But what do you mean they won't let her out? What librarian? Here, my boy. You've earned this. I
Senior
need
League
to go
membership.
find Cassie right away. Lost? We'll never get lost. I know that forest like the back of my hand.
Wait! Don't you want help? Guess he doesn't.
Rank
With this
50.
Senior League pass, I can get to Agent
Great.
Polar in the bowling alley and try to reconnect that aspect of his mind. The bowling aspect.
Let's see. Go to. I have 7 intern credits. And let's do overstay. Okay. Heading down.
Hi.
Let's quickly head to Sasha's lab. Because in about 5 minutes, after I'm done checking Compton's cook-off, we're gonna be taking a. I'm thinking it'd be a good idea for all of us to take a bio break, and then we'll start up. And then we'll start up again after that.
Okay.
Okay.
While we're on the break, I want to say something.
I understand.
And I might not stay for the rest of the stream. We'll see. I'm kind of tired and I have a final tomorrow, so.
I understand.
Didn't happen to see my car keys while you were in there, I suppose.
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler? Yes, I'm ready to go to the collective unconscious.
Yeah, I just need to go to Compton's. Because the only thing that's left is that last bag. Five. 42. Fine. By the way, I'm trying to remember when you were playing Final Fantasy X, Roshan. How much Blitzball did you do?
Very little.
Looks
Yay.
like the budget of this show has been cut drastically.
You might say
I just wasn't super into it.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, even when I was 100%ing it, I just used chase strats and only played enough to get Wakka's ultimate weapon, and they just gave up on it.
I mean, I hadn't heard very good things about it going in and played it, and I was like, yeah, I'm not into this.
Okay, honestly though, where is that? Where is that tag?
I think I hear something.
Oh, here's the steamer trunk. Okay, so now I need the suitcase tag. Okay, honestly though, I don't know where it could be. But at least they did patch it, because when I played this game before, the box up there was still locked. And I couldn't get to it until post-game.
Let's see.
What's that sound?
Yes, I know that's where the suitcase is. I need the suitcase tag.
Don't take this the wrong way, but what's your dental care routine?
Okay. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I needed that bio break. I kind of need to take now, so.
Okay.
For everybody who's watching on Twitch, we'll see you in a few minutes. On YouTube, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks you all for watching, and bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.